Hello, my name is Kercy Souvenir. My today's subject is claustrophobia. But before going deep into that subject, I have a question for you. Have you ever had a moment in your life where you knew exactly what you wanted to say, but as soon as people looked at you, you just forget everything that we're going to talk about? Let me give you my story. It was an Islam poetry competition, and it was my turn to perform. I went on the stage confidently, and by the time I reached the stage, I looked at the audience, and guess what? I couldn't say anything. My hands started shaking, my voice started to tremble, and I forgot everything that I was going to talk about. In that moment, I was facing a psychological phenomenon called claustrophobia, which is the subject that I'm going to talk about today. What is actually claustrophobia? According to an author and researcher, Ari said, claustrophobia is a strong fear of public speaking, and it mostly comes with anxiety where individuals avoid public speaking at all costs, afraid of being judged or being misunderstood. If you have ever felt this way, I want to let you know that you are not alone. According to the National Institute of Mental Health in US, 75% of the world's population is affected by claustrophobia. It often comes from a fear of judgment or a single negative past experience that you may have had with public speaking. Either like in the past you were doing a public speaking, for instance, like a school, and your classmates laughed at you, and that became like a trauma and became afraid of speaking in public. Another root cause may be like you maybe have a worry of being criticized or being misunderstood when you speak. Its symptoms are you may have shaky hands. Your hands may start shaking before you do any public speaking, or your voice start to tremble when you want to speak, or you over prepare for social interaction. Another symptom may be like avoid public speaking at all costs. So is claustrophobia something that we can overcome? Of course, yes. Practice makes it better. Here are some of the things that you may do to avoid that fear of public speaking. Rehearse aloud regularly. Practice out loud. Improve your delivery, tone, and spacing. Record yourself and watch back. Self-review helps spot areas that need clarity or energy. Another thing that you may do is like relaxation techniques such as like take a deep breath before any public speaking. You may like breathe in and breathe out, like just to relax. For my final thoughts, claustrophobia isn't something that we can't overcome. What we need is just practice. Hillary Clinton, a former secretary of the US, once said, if you're not comfortable with public speaking, nobody starts comfortable. You have to learn how to be comfortable. Practice. I cannot overstate the importance of practicing. That was said by Hillary Clinton. So take that first brave step and overcome that fear of public speaking. So thank you for being part of this presentation. I hope that you are inspired to begin your public journey with confidence and clarity. Thank you.